Good morning, everyone. It's March 12th of 2025, and I got several questions about the Verizon short that we took. And just to show you here, so you guys know that we're on the same page, this is the Discord server, and you can see we get quite a few people in here at a time, and I'm sharing my ideas with several of you. And right here on the 10th, right there at 10:11 a.m., I said I bought a put in VZ and LRCX and in AT&T. And T. And if we go back to that date right here, that's the date right there, okay? And roughly at 10 o'clock, I mean, this was starting to fade just a little bit. So this ended up going from a 222 rev and running all the way to our targets here, right there and right there. And we had several members in this group that actually had calls and were and had asked me what to do, or they wanted an idea of how I would play this. And I said, you know, if I had multiple contracts and I got in at the 222 rev here, I would peel some off here, or take all of it off, or take half off and then take another quarter off here, and then just see if we can get the pop. And one of them had asked me, what do you mean by the pop here? And I told them, you know, if you're a stratter and if you truly believe in broad need formations, then you got something like this all the way back from the year. And basically just shared with him that, you know, if you get above this level right here at this 47.10, then you want to watch what the reaction is as far as, are people taking profit or are they trying to drive it higher? And you can see that they ended up going right here to 47.36. They really did sucker a lot of people into this. And so what I ended up doing was coming back through. When it came back through, I ended up buying a put. Now, did I buy a 0-day put? No. Did I buy a monthly put? 1 month out? No, I actually bought a different put, and let me show you which one I bought. And this by no means is to gloat about what the return was on this thing, but what I ended up doing, you can see that this Verizon put right here paid $168.75. But I ended up buying it the April 17th at the 44 strike. Now keep in mind, when I did that, the 44 strike was way down here. But I wanted to give myself some time because I really believe that once there's no one left to be short against, then we have the potential to reverse, where people will take money and then come back down. And that's exactly what happened here. They gave us a nice shooter, and during this pullback here, that's when I said, you know, I would trade this back down to 44, but I want to give myself a little time in order to see if the trade works. And in all honesty, I got that contract for 56 bucks. Okay, $56. Now, did I know it was going to gap down and do this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't want you to think that I had this crystal ball or I had this, I knew that it was going to do that. No one knows what the market's going to do. However, we do know as stratters that once we hit the top of the broadening formation, there's a probability that this thing could reverse because people are taking their money. That's all it is. That's all it was. It was just a simple trade. Same thing with AT&T here. We did the same thing where we were waiting for the TTO and we got it right here once it couldn't get above the 10 and it pulled back, and my target was to take out the previous low, and we got that one as well. And with that one, you can see this one didn't pay as much, but you know, it was a smaller trade, and sometimes you just gotta just take the trade. This was the same thing. AT&T, we bought the April 25th or April 17th, 2025 put, and this one only paid $30. But the point is that you have to start thinking in probability, and then when the opportunity is there, you have to jump on it. That's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're trading alone and if you have a lot of questions about the strat or about trading in general, come and join us in the Discord server. It's a free server. All right, until then, take care.